Let's do this. Round one. Fight! Hadouken! Hadouken! Oh. Hadouken! Hadouken! Round two. Fight! Oh yeah!
Okay, go to the other side. Ah, those plus drills, please. See if Marvisto can sort of weather the storm. There's the activation. Try to go step kick into grab. No, Adnan was already ready. But
look at these! Oh, look at these traps! They're working out. Adnan biting the cheese, being snipped in the trap there. You know, excuse me, Marvisto staying alive.
One up a piece right now. Starts off with the step kick. Right, there's the slide there. A good anti-air. Trying to find.
No, I was thinking that out of any region in the world, I would think that the Northeast is definitely probably the place in the world that has the most Dhalsim experience. There's so many Dhalsim players up there. It surprised me that Marvisto has so much experience against this character.
Vice versa too as well. A lot of it, especially for this game it's been out for as long as it has. So plenty of time for matchup experience to go into effect. But this life lead though. Oh, the snipe and okay. And, this could be all she wrote.
What a tricky setup by Adnan, but
did you see that?
Yeah, that was really tricky, but Marvisto has seen it before. Whether he's seen it or not, Adnan takes game one.
Classic snipe. That was so tricky. It's like, yo, you press something, you're gonna get burnt. So you want to punch my drill if you want to. He was ready. All right.
Literally burnt.
Round one.
Yeah, I see, I sound so smart. The Northeast, like, there's so many players up there. We have Adnan, you got Arturo, got K-Money, a bit, and there's more too.
Establishing his will, almost got the stun, but just was out of the range for that confirm. Alright. Marvisto wants to try to put this game here.
Yeah, I'm not sure about staying with Ken, but Oh no, Adnan missing the punish there.
Yeah, this is gonna cost him.
I think Adnan wanted the counter hit back medium punch into something else, but medium punch came out, and that was the right time to use it right there. Anti-airing the heavy toss.
How do you feel for the? I mean, how do you feel about Honda and Sim?
Honda Sim, like I said, Honda normally wins it, but if the Sim has done his homework, it can be tough. If it's played at the lane game. I would think the Honda, you know, he does pretty decently. There's no reason to not use him unless you play G or something.
Or so imagine just his pressure. Alright,
there you go. Yeah, there's some Dhalsim experience there, jabbing out of the teleport. None of this fake stuff allowed. There's gonna be big punish.
Wow, the challenge for the DP. Oh man, and drop confirm and picks it up with a throw. Overhead thunder kick, but he dropped the confirm after that. This is big. This is gonna cost him, and it does. Oh no. You hate to see this type of thing happen.
Exactly. Oh, it is first to 3, so yes, he's probably gonna switch character. I would hope. Maybe he's gonna make this long comeback. He has, if he's so confident in his other characters. No, he's not. He's gonna stick with Ken.
Oh, he's gonna rock it out with the Ken. He's gonna rock it out with possibly the character who got him here. I'm not sure if he was using Ken the whole way, but if so, this is the character that got him this far in the top 8.
Right.
Oof. God, yo, heavy kicks doing divalence right now. Adnan.
Wow. Don't normally see that happen. I don't know what happened there.
Catch up, nice, but Diego V wants to throw. Oh!
What a good teleport there by Adnan. He's seen this before. He's probably played Marvisto's Ken before.
Yeah, there it is. That same setup he tried last time. It was blocked, but this time Marvisto gets hit by it, and the classic snipe. Oh man.
No, Adnan showing that he does, you know, he has that Warzone experience of using the sniper there against his opponents.
He's closed out so many matches with that too. All right, Adnan just sort of playing that slow game. A lot of counter hits coming in from the side. Now checks. There's a good anti-air. Wow, even though he gets the drops, he still picks it up with another combo. Double Gale. Oh my god, you cannot de-reversal this pressure, my guy.
Yeah, and you know the one thing about Adnan's execution is really good. You normally don't, you know, a lot of sims you'll see them, you know, they'll miss a Gale, miss a teleport something, but oh man, Adnan, as he takes the set 3-0, his execution is always 1.0. We don't normally see him mess up. It's a well-deserved 3-0 to Adnan there over Marvisto's Ken.
Go for the big read towards the end. Adnan was just sitting so comfortably, just waiting, knowing that he had to find some way to be a little desperate to try to get in, to get some form of offense started. But I think even if he got the EXDP there, he still had the V trigger for an officer for activation after Oki. So, man, it really do be like that sometimes. Yeah, I agree, Nail Bomb. So, good stuff. Good stuff. Adnan, that's going to be your, winners finals? He moves on to winners finals?
So he will be awaiting the winner. He's going to be awaiting the winner of Mooons versus Messiah. If I was Adnan, who would I root for here? I would probably root for Mooons. I'd probably root for Mooons because Abigail Dhalsim matchup's not that fun for Dhalsim. But we're gonna see. This is gonna be an interesting 3 out of 5. Are we gonna see Mooons take it over Messiah? Will he induce him to another rage quit on Casa, or is Messiah gonna?
Moon?
Is he gonna vroom his way through?
Moon's
vroom.
Moon's outside of I think does Moon play anybody else outside of Bison? I think maybe Cody. Is that
Cody, yeah, Cody is main.
okay? All right, cool. So this is gonna be interesting. I actually saw this matchup yesterday. If he is gonna go Cody versus Abigail, yeah. Okay, so yeah. Sure. I know your eyes may deceive you. It's like, yo, didn't this account just play the previous match? See, you guys don't know the lore. You guys might not, for those new to the channel, might not know the lore of Team Long Island, Strong Island. It's all three of those players converse at the same location. So this is why you're definitely going to be seeing this account multiple times tonight. But this time up to bat, it's going to be Moons. So Moods versus BBW Messiah. Hopefully there's no pulling of the plug this time. This is all honest top 8 action here. And it's on winner's side too, so I don't think the plug will be pulled. Maybe on losers, because once you're out in losers, then that's it. Then that's the end of your career one. Ending that man's whole career.
If you guys are curious, LI does not stand for Losers Incorporated. All those Long Island players, very, very strong competitors. Unless they all lose, and then yes, they are Losers Incorporated, I guess.
But definitely no stranger to this this top 8 action. Of course, you're definitely gonna see at least one of their names, at least 2 of their names in the top 8 almost every time. If they decide to all enter at the same. A lot of good representation out there. All right, so here we go. So BBW Messiah. So it is going to be Cody versus Abigail.
Yeah. So this is the lore, right? This is final fight.
Actually, of course, in Cody's story mode, he beats up Abigail. Hopefully, Abigail can get some vengeance right now. All the man's trying to do is run an honest car shop.
He's not a bad guy. He just wants to get his life in order. Vroom, vroom, vroom.
Exactly. Cody just gonna walk up. How's the mayor just gonna walk up to you and start beating you up like what we're saying right now? Oh,
well, like that. Man, ever since the last set, his parries have been so on point. But anti-air parry can easily be baited.
Spins the cash a bit early here. Okay, interesting choice.
I think he gets a pretty good setup.
Oh, but here comes the activation though from Moons. Goes low. Making a count. Oh my god, yo, he is maximizing this V trigger. He is showing everybody why this should be 3 bars, Jocks. Oh, wait a minute. It don't matter how many bars you got, baby. Let's activate.
And mashing the EX flip, what a genius, because it worked out.
What?
Oh,
what? Moons was ready.
No. Invincibility frames, baby.
Oh, let's go. Anybody else would have been, what, a deer in the headlights?
Oh, he was waiting. I mean, the Cody B skill, the Cody B skill 1 is not the best in the world, but definitely has its uses here as he goes up for a ride. 2 style.
Confirm off of that jab into EX. Oof. The punishing, haha, crack kick. So using that beast. Get back into the corner. This is bingo again. EX. Tornado. Oh, but the parry though coming out from Messiah's end. There's the activation. Up. Oh, you pressing buttons? No. A truck, baby. Vroom, vroom. Maximum. Get that battery cranked up.
Man, that was just one game, folks. One game.
Just one match. Yeah. Yo, the winner of this does gotta go against Adnan, so this is gonna be a tell of the tape right now. All right, let's see what the move is here. Hey, tornado. Okay. Going for the knockdown. Still has good corner presence right here. Messiah. Nice dash back.
Good punish by Diego there. Excuse me, Mooons.
Look, I just think they're a hive mind, you know? You know what I'm saying? From now on, I just, like, sometimes I don't even know which one is which. You know, we just base it off of the character. Be like, yo, Li. Just be like, yo, Li. Oh, Li with a good counter? Nah. Now, this is Moons, though. Moons right now putting in work. Ooh. Oh,
he's gonna,
rock.
He's gonna get to cancel. And that's so dangerous because if the Cody guesses right, he can just command grab you.
Oh my
grab.
god, yo. Is that the punch he could have went for last time, I'm assuming, in that situation? But he... I don't know.
Did you see that buffer from downtown for moves? Oh, it doesn't matter if you get a crush counter in the face. Oh, here we go. This all.
Abigail is walking up with the pressure. Stun. He's building right now. The next tap is definitely stun. No, sir. Hand me, he says. The ball.
No,
throw.
that was actually really big from his side because he forces Moons to have to try to come back here with no V trigger too. One of the best V triggers.
The odd thing about Cody that I feel is that he's not really one of those characters I would say that's too threatening without meter. I mean, there's still the combat potential though with the character, but it's not as powerful as you know, compared characters like Poison and G. So here we go. EX, haha, crack kick into the corner.
Oh, there you go. I mentioned it earlier. You can bait out the parry as an anti-air option. Moons with the showcase of how to do that.
Very good awareness. Just good movement all around too by Moons as well. Nice. Went low. The tricky stuff. Walk up for the grab. Gets it. Takes it. 1-1 right now. And
yeah, I mean,
this is a long set here.
I mean, this is the lore. This is Final Fight for you.
Willing to take that trade though. All right, slowly pushing him into the corner. Could be in a rough spot. Gets the crush counter. Ooh, this could be a little dangerous here from Moons. EX man grab, more damage too as well. Stun building up. What's the move? Oh, if he was a little more patient, he could have got the stun with the anti-air.
Yeah, I know.
Oh no!
Wow,
oh no! Moons capitalized. Absolutely spin that cash.
And Cody V Trigger 2 is just a different animal. I mean, they say that, you know, Nikali's V Trigger turns him into more of a beast. I think Cody is quite a contender for another one. I want to reset. Here we go.
Well, it's making them pay for it. Like, yo, if you don't get your anti-airs on points, this is what's gonna happen. Okay, flips over the rock. Flips over it again.
Moons with a display of the geology right there. Rocks, rocks, rocks.
Oh, nice. Good anti-air crush counter. The setup. Oh, trying to go for the dash. Oh, that's gonna be it. Absolutely. Man, both of these players, they've just been going back and forth.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. But it is Moons here. It's entering with full meter compared to none. It's gonna make use of it.
Ha, crack kick. Okay, same situation. Gets the crush counter into the corner. To the bar. Yo, there's the sand. We haven't seen the sand all set, but there it is.
He somehow finds it in the training stage too.
Activation though, the pipe. Pipe it up. Okay, reversal. So get some of that stun gauge down. I completely agree, but it
Oh,
may not
what?
matter here.
What a conversion! What a block by Messiah!
Oh, the cross counter! This is good. This could be still in this corner. Yo, again? Oh! Yo! He killed one.
Cody wins.
He's like, yo, I think you might need to change that V trigger, my guy. I'm just ready for it. Oh. Hey, yo, Moon right now. Looking really clutch. Shouts to KO the Poet for the raid, the 27. We do appreciate that. Hope the stream was well and good.
You know, I wonder if there was a way he could have canceled that, Kara canceled that into the critical, but now the more I think about the least, the more I think it's not a thing, but yeah, Moon's looking definitely ready.
Nice, tornadoes. Walks up, just backs out of that range here. There's the crack kick.
So here we go. Oh, I was just about to say Messiah doing a good job with just these long normals Abigail's really good at.
And once again, you put back into that corner, but there's that activation though from Moons. We know what time it is. Get ready to pipe it up.
Oh geez,
Oh,
it's the anti-air. Set up.
So you better not do it again. I'm gonna be ready. Okay, sir. Oh, the fly swatter. It's the target. No.
It's probably the best critical art animation in the game.
He just does a full overhead, a full reach around with his hand. Just somehow manages to keep you afloat in the air and just punches the crap out of you.
I mean, as Abigail, that's his only invincible reversal. It's a thing you kind of have to watch for when he has full meter. That's the thing he does. You're getting up and wake up. You buffer the critical art. If you see an opponent do, a normal right beforehand, you can catch him with that wake up super. Oh, anti-air feeders!
More tornadoes. There's the EX. Slowly push them to the corner.
I mean, I've never been to the Midwest, but it's like here's all these tornadoes.
Hurricane Laura, all of that.
Oh, jeez. Oh, thanks. Okay, he gets one extra charge.
Ooh, the low. Because you know the rock was coming, he was still going to be in a block animation too.
Yeah.
Now Diego V sitting on set point, on the verge of meeting Adnan in winners finals.
It's gonna be a New York winners finals if it works through. Not Messiah has anything to say about it. It's his full meter here. I was just about to say push Moons in the corner, but the other way around.
Taking it, pacing himself.
Look at this. It's Messiah that's slowly pushing Moons in the corner.
Wants to get him in that good spot. Has a lot of resources on his side too. There it is, the Abby throw. Okay. I guess he's willing to take that. That's chance of him getting that pipe back. He can spin that V meter and the fly swatter.
So smart. It is such a fast critical art. It has such great range.
Oh my god, yo, runs right to the EX Zonk. Big damage. Okay, no dash up for a setup here.
Command thrust, good thing.
There it is! No, the cheeky up dash!
Cody wins.
No.
Moon
time.
Moon's definitely not an unfamiliar face at the Casa Weeklies. So yeah, there you go, Cody in action. If you guys ever have any questions about how to play this character, that was some great footage right there. As he moves on to winners finals versus Adnan. Good stuff there.
Got results coming in from the lower half. The top 8 there. It's like Chow beat Alex .30 and ZisNuts Ended up beating Shin Akuma. I'm assuming in the mirror 3-0. Wow. Okay.
Well, I have no
All
idea
right.
who Z plays, but unfortunately, yeah, Shin does not get to show himself on stream again. But looking at the bracket correctly, yeah, that's gonna be an interesting one. Marvisto versus Child. So if I'm correct, we're gonna see Balrog versus Honda, which a lot of Balrog players they really don't like that matchup. And then if we do see Akuma versus Abigail, that might be closer to even than you would think. I think we're gonna see Dhalsim versus Bison is my guess.
Now it looks like we're going Marvisto and Child to the lower half. But the winners finals is all set here. Adnan with the Mooons with the Cody. So like you said, all New York winners final affair here. And let's go ahead and hit to the back. Let these gladiators get into it. Right now, we definitely do appreciate everybody for tuning in. All 80 plus of you watching the top 8 action here in the Casa Street Fighter number 22. Here again, this is Shadow Ace on the mic with my co-host commentator Jux in the Box.
Yes, guys, you could be interested what you hear. Thank you very much. So I gotta give, I don't like really giving Balrog players credit, but I have to give a random shout out here to Nightmare Effect. I was actually trying to look up Honda videos, and I came across one of his YouTube videos, and it was such a well-made video. It was about, him trying to overcome facing the Honda matchup against No Need to Talk. It's actually a really good video. If you look up no, Nightmare Effect Balrog on YouTube, it's one of the more recent videos, but really well made video. Now I've heard Brian F say this that a lot of the FGC, especially Street Fighter, are not going for the YouTube game, but man, that was a really well made content there by Nightmare Effect. I hope to see more in the future.
That's definitely you're definitely starting to see a bit more content creation come out from these players too as well, just with tech videos and situational awareness for combo routes and things of that nature. So, good stuff for everybody making that FGC content and keeping the scene alive and informed. But we'll see who's going to be alive at the end of this because loser of this is out of the tournament. So it's all business right now. And it looks like Marvisto is sticking with the Ken pick, even though his profile picture said Honda. I guess he wants to make it work. He's trying to make it work. He's going to get the experience.
I mean, as a Honda player, I definitely really want to see his Honda do work. It's definitely one of the best in the world. But if he's trying to learn a character, I mean, you got to put it to the lab and you got to put it into the field to see if it works.
You gotta be willing to take the licks, especially if you want to commit to playing a new character. You gotta take the licks in the tournament. You think to yourself, man, if I just used my main, or if I just used this character or that character, the results could have been different. But this is how you get your feet wet here. You gotta sometimes take the dive.
No, it's like you said, you want to take you want to add them to your character picks, you gotta take the licks.
And right now, look at Child right now, looking comfortable, gets the crush counter. Big damage, not gonna kill, but it's gonna put in checkmate situation. The simple walk of grab, gonna take that against Marvisto. Marvisto again has 2 more games under his belt. Does he lock it in, Jocks?
I guess he's gonna be sticking with the Ken. So I mean, I like seeing his Honda do work, but I'm gonna assume he's gonna play Ken all night.
Yeah, we're getting more Ken. So this is locked in. You know what? I appreciate this. I appreciate the dedication to the craft. There's obviously something that Marvisto sees in Ken that he likes, and he wants to play the character. So big supportive in that. So I'm gonna assume he just went Ken the whole way throughout his run to get this far into the top 8.
Yeah, interesting choice, and really good stuff there. I really like that punish on the dash low there. Some knowledge right there with this newer character, I assume.
Okay. Here comes some damage coming out on the side of Marvisto. Goes low,
Sure.
try for the jab, pressure, but gets checked by a thunder kick. Oh man. Oh no, but still alive though. Has to watch those jumps. Now just sitting there, just waiting. Oh god, the big duff. Do you see what his tag said? His group that he's representing. What is respect? What is it even good for? Absolutely nothing. Oh my god.
Yeah, definitely playing like the crazy buffalo that he is.
Oh, huh? Okay, that was interesting. Not sure why I didn't hit, but nonetheless, let's see. Alright, over most heads. Double check.
Wake up, heavy uppercut. Okay, working out for the Marvisto. And next thing you know, we're gonna see Big B with a pocket Honda.
Big damage coming out from the sides. Child just dancing, twirling all his way around the screen, making it happen. Oh my gosh, yo, Child right now looking almost unstoppable in this particular set. Marvisto, there are a lot of situations that he's getting put in, and it's just hard to deal with.
Oh, and we're gonna stick with the Ken, so has to be some reasoning for this.
Oh my god, yo, double dash. No Mario Kart, double dash into the corner with the throws.
Who needs double dash when you have the Switch version?
He definitely needs to switch it on right now if he wants to stay in.
Oh, jeez, look at these rock.
No.
What a jump from my child there. You know, I think what makes Child so good is that he has no fear in the way he plays. He has no fear to rush you down.
Oh, none. He said, you know, he told me when me and Child played in the tournament, after he beat me, right, he was like, yo, I'm not going to let you get away. It's pure rush down. I'm not letting you get anywhere. Oh, wow. This man, you know how wild I would say this man is? On hit, he did dash straight and ended up closing it out. He was in hit start animation and still pressed buttons.
Balrog wins.
Oh, a mad lad. All right. Good stuff from Child right there. Taking it 3-0 over Marvisto. Definitely do appreciate Marvisto for entering part of the team Long Island as usual. Those guys always come in and do some work. And I respect the Kim pick. Maybe there's, like I said, there's just something he sees in the Ken that he likes and he just wants to play it out. But coulda, shoulda, woulda, and that goes on. That's just experience that you take into the next event.
Yeah, and I'm not sure because he plays a very, very good Ryu, so I'm sure that some of these skills transfer. But I wonder, besides Honda and Ryu, if Ken gives him any other advantages to pick Ken over those two characters. I'm not sure. Something I'd have to ask myself.
Because when you think about it, his Ryu is definitely good, and he's definitely strong and polished as well. Maybe this, like I said, this is the first time I'm seeing him use the Ken. So I don't know how long he's been using the Ken. So it's interesting to see because the Ryu pick, I would say is a bit more polished for him, but like I said, this is something he sees in Ken that he wants to commit to, and I think this is good experience, tournament experience at least on his side. Right, but nonetheless, the show must go on. Though we're going deeper and deeper into this bracket, so you can only say that the matches will definitely get a little bit more intense. So we have BW Messiah against against who, Jox? What's the name of the person he's playing?
I think what he said earlier is Z International School Nuts? ZisNuts? ZisNuts?
No. What's the name you said?
I think I said Z is nuts.
says ZisNuts.
Well, I mean,
Yo,
he's
it's
in
like,
the
yo,
chat. I'll have to ask. I mean, I see CPT commentator in the chat saying, "Oh, he could probably up my pronunciation to be more correct." I'm always a person that likes to be precise in my pronunciations.
it's all good, but we'll get into this match here. We'll just say we'll keep it esports and just say nuts for now.
Okay,
We'll say
or
nuts.
I'll say Mr. Z.
Mr. Z. All right, Mr. Z.
Hopefully, Messiah doesn't catch many Z's here because he's gonna have to stay with to keep Akuma out of the air here. I mean, preemptive crouching Pierce's help. Oh no, he could have a big punish.
Okay, nice. Here comes Mr. Z. Right now. So he's backing up here. Good meter sitting on Messiah's side right now. There it is. Okay, here's the activation. Oh, right out of race, that command grab spins the cash. Absolutely, I agree. Absolutely.
Man.
Close that.
That's a season, I think season 4 nerf right there. That EX command grab reduced to Weenie Hut Jr. range. Nothing. Basically be right on top of it. Work.
How you remember what the range used to look like on EX command grab? How far you would grab?
Ridiculous. I remember Tasty Blue telling me. Tasty Blue told me, "Oh yeah, you could shimmy with EX command grab." I was like, "What?"
Oh my gosh! Back in the day, but now he has Weenie Hut Jr. Grab range.
Most definitely. So, he used to have that salty Splatoon range too.
How tough is Mr. Z? If he's gonna try to stay in this, gotta find out how tough he is.
Oh no! Yeah, you can bet your tush there that Messiah was gonna cancel that Abby punch into critical art.
Looking at it, has to be careful. He takes. Oh my God! So, he just like literally checkmate situation.
Oh man, that could have been super huge from his side because Z could have actually probably whip punched him from where he landed.
That's it. Yeah. So unfortunately, still in he could have. I mean, if he reacted to that as super, I would have lost my mind. I was like, yo, I gotta get off commentary. That's it for me tonight. I'm done.
Agreed. But you know, that's to me, that's also a sign of respect for your opponent. That's Messiah knowing how powerful the nuts are.
Oh my God, yo. I mean, sometimes you feel like the nut, and then sometimes you don't. You know, in that situation, he just didn't do it. Oh my God, yo.
Roundhouse.
Ooh, okay. All right, Mr. Z right now. He's fully good. Chopped nuts. And that is going to get the round there. Putting the first game on the board and losers quarters.
Man, that was just one game. That felt like 3.
Exactly. Like I said, the top 8 is definitely full of valuable and strong players. So these matches are only going to could go either way. So we'll get a lot of good variety here. The top 8.
Here we go. We got ZisNuts versus BBW Messiah. Which I guess in this case, BBW stands for Bold Walnuts. You know, we got the action of nuts versus nuts here. Nut action, I guess.
Versus walnuts? Oh my gosh. Please.
Which I will say this. I think if I was to make a nut tier list, walnuts would probably be lower tier.
What?
I think walnuts are pretty garbage tier.
Oh, no, not Jocks, not like this, Jocks.
Dude,
have you ever had a black walnut ice cream?
Not yet, but man, Mr. BW's asking Z the same question. Have you had these walnuts? Oh man, that nitro charge. Sugar too.
All right, nice. Try to get the momentum. Good tech right there. Yo, the raw nitro charge. Gonna take it, man. That that move can be so very difficult to react to, especially that close of a range. You just have to have your optimized punish ready for it. But let's see, Mr. Z shaking it off in the chop nuts here and there.
He's gonna get enough for critical. Okay, doesn't spend it.
It's off a little bit. The meter is gone. Oof. He second guessed himself on trying to walk in and punish. You know.
He actually could have linked stand medium punch into the critical art there, but no confidence there. Probably not wanting to use it yet. Is it gonna be it? Okay, he's getting. There's gonna be close. No.
Akuma health. Akuma health. Akuma health. No way. There's no way.
Oh,
yes,
geez, you're right.
There is me. Oh, planters, Mr. Planters, please. The nuts. Oh my god.
Abigail wins.
You know, besides your thoughts on walnuts, you were right there. That I can't believe that killed. I was just crouching medium kick into light heel punch too.
Oh man, I'm telling you, yo, BBW Messiah, he's fighting a good fight right now. He's saying that, yo, walnuts are definitely infinitely better than the best kind of nuts here.
But I mean, as a Georgia person, I guess you have to agree that pecans are top tier.
Oh, most definitely. This is one of the state nuts. Here.
Exactly. You know, I'm gonna be in a state. My mental state is gonna be nuts right now because this match is so back and forth between these two. Back and forth. Who's going to the corner? Nuts.
Like, one up a piece right now. Both players looking really good, really tough.
Jeez.
What?
Yeah, that's a weird interaction that Akuma has.
Capcom didn't know which side it on, so he's like, "Yo, just throw him out of the animation."
And you could, I guess, you could say that was a nutty reaction.
It's very nutty. And speaking of nutty, look at this right now. Oh
That's
my god.
It's the power of V-Trigger to Abigail. It makes basically anything unsafe that he does safe. He gets three tries in a round.
Mr. Z right now gets the meter there. Both players sitting really good. Both sticks. All right.
Oh, this is gonna be critical art. Critical art.
And he does spend it. Oh my god! And this is Akuma too, as well. Big good investment. We'll see if it pays off. All that red. That's just like just putting the cherries in the sundae right now with the nuts.
I know. I was gonna say, man. I thought I was at the ballet because I thought I was watching the Nutcracker right there. Man, okay, anything will do from his side. This Abigail health and range is gonna be tough for Akuma to deal with.
And that crouching medium kick has such good range too on as well. Managed to catch the startup of the fireball. Right now, BBW Messiah up 2-1 against Mr. Z, aka ZisNuts.
And I remember when people, when Street Fighter came out and people were like, dude, why do the two Shotos have really bad crouching medium kicks? And I was like, you know what? Feels good. Take that. Anyways.
That range, definitely that low range, but it can definitely play out in their favor in dividends, especially in the corner too as well. But we'll see. See if Nuts can come back on top here. All right, so you see this pressure here. Good anti-air, stun mount beater, chop Nuts again.
That was a very good sequence there by Nuts. The other side?
Oh, the EX bust out. Yo! Oh, this is nutty. Oh no, mistimed the Tatsu there. BBW side.
Go
set up though. Big jump in. Oh, he caught him jumping back.
Anything will do it.
All he has to do is breathe on him. That's it. Oh. ZisNuts could activate though, put it back in his favor and establish the game. What does he do, Josh? What does he do? Oh, the big bang! Big damage.
Oh.
Yo, the so confirmed from BBW Messiah.
Shadows, I was just about to say one jump in can do it, and before it opened my mouth, BBW Messiah was faster than I was. He's on set point here.
Oh man, not to your mouth, not in your hand, please. Hey,
Yeah, you heard it here, folks.
Okay, with the EX dashes up there, the stun bouncing, but the missed time. Oh, he's gonna take it with the EX. We need that grab.
Yep, here we go. What's the guess? Oh, that's you trying to whiff punish a button.
2 Abby flips in a row. Oh my god, he is establishing a fear. Just yet. Haven't seen a demon set up, but oh no!
Oh no, that was an accident!
He's good. He's good. He can take it back. Activation though. Oh. Alright. BBW Messiah. Closing it out, showing him why the walnuts are just better than the D brand of nuts. Yeah. Good games from both players. Very good set there. And congratulations once again for Mr. Z for placing top 8. Definitely do hope to see you back at the next Casa there. Definitely good showing from your Akuma there. The BBW Messiah show must spread. You see his name is Messiah. He must spread the message to his people, letting them know the good God word of Abigail.
Yeah, I mean, Abigail, only a handful of players left that use the character, but still a very good character displayed by BBW. So he's going to go on. Let me see who's he's going to face. Oh, that's going to be going Child versus Messiah. And then you're going to face the loser of Add-on versus Mooons. Anyways, guys, I think we're going to do a quick break. I'm hungry. We're going to do a quick break here, and we're going to switch out some commentators for you, and we will be right back.
All right, go ahead and grab some nuts. Be back with more action.
It's go time.
Street Fighter 5 top 8 here at Casa. We're coming in at top 4. Liston and I get a treat here, straight to the highest level action we can get. We have got winners finals coming up for you first, hopefully. We like running our tournaments in the proper order. Just waiting on Moons right now, so in the meantime, we've got Monkey Business and Liston on commentary, chatting it up.
What's up, guys? I
Looks like-
know we just did Grand Blue, but we're back here again for some Street Fighter.
We just love fighting games so much. And so does actually, it looks like Diego V is the account here in the Street Fighter lobby. Let me check the bracket real quick, see if we're gonna play a different match in the absence of Moons for winners finals. Oh, it is Moons. Okay, wow. So Marvisto is playing. I never understand the Long Island account mix-ups, because I swear I saw Diego V playing earlier on Marvisto's account, and now Moons is randomly here on Diego's account. That's something. That's incredible. Let me go to the back of the lobby real quick before Adnan plays me. Anyway, yeah. So this is a pretty cool matchup we're gonna see. Definitely not one we've seen before. This is for sure the furthest Adnan has made it in winners in Casa, and going up against Moons, presumably playing Cody or Bison. Of course, those are the two mains we know. I have a chance we might see Bison here just for the good matchup against Sim. But if Moons is a Cody loyalist, as he has been up to this point, I mean, this Casa is filled with Cody now, by the way. Every single room, all of you have the same poster on your wall, the same body pillow. Cody is all over the place.
Word.
But it might be Bison.
I heard.
Cody.
Well, it's actually Cody. I actually heard this is one of Cody's hated matchups.
Yeah, me too, actually. So that's why I'm even more surprised. But I think Moons is also eager to experiment. Maybe playing for some character pride, or just to have fun. Whatever it is you want to do to Adnan.
I mean, you know what? He's moved on to like a new character, right? So
yeah, that must be it. We've seen a couple Bison appearances from Moons in the past on Casa, but not in the past few weeks. And we've seen lots of appearances of that level 2 Zonk Link. Look at all the corner carry Moons has now achieved. Almost stunned, but thankfully Dhalsim VT1 is really good at taking over neutral. So
yeah,
Adnan is putting on some damage here. About to tie up the life.
I know you got like counter at standing light kick into Yoga Flame. Ooh.
I think you can maybe kill here. Yeah, 2 swings.
And it's out. It's out of the park.
Doesn't matter if you hit a foul ball against Dhalsim, he's still gonna die. Man's got like 950 life.
It's always
It's
a
on the conversion there though from Moons, and Adnan takes advantage, gets a back throw. Probably meant to do it defensively, but it worked. Under the tornado.
Nice slide and reaction, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Counter standing jab into back medium kick. Oh, he messed up his Gale. No punish though.
Yeah, interesting.
And interesting thing, he tried the V reversal EX Zonk, but you have to V reversal the first hit of the EX Zonk. You can't do it on the second one.
Yeah, otherwise that man is blocking, and you have wasted your V meter. So
Oh, and tacking on this great life. I'm sorry, I interrupted you.
it's all good. I was just going to talk about the V reversal situation, how important it is to actually achieve the knockdown, especially when you keep an opponent in the corner with V reversal.
I mean, if also with Cody, if Cody actually has V skill too, it's actually dangerous to do V reversal wrong.
Oh
Because,
yeah, he will sway through it. Yeah.
Yeah, he'll sway through it, and then you will eat some hefty damage.
I've always really enjoyed how much damage a single sway can put on. I'm sure the Cody players do too. They swing for the highlight reels just as much as the Alex players.
Yeah, definitely do. I mean,
Great
character
pickup on
has
the
a-
air gale. I mean air fireball, and then Adnan getting missed regardless. Strong knockdown on the target combo.
ooh, didn't punish the back teleport, but was able to walk and then down back to the corner. That's a stun. That's a dead character, maybe.
Definitely. He could have taken one throw and not got stunned, I think, but definitely not one throw bait. Marvisto, excuse me, not Marvisto. Moons, the other M name from Long Island.
Moons
Put on a
Visto.
clinic there. Yeah, Moons Visto. That's their name when they're playing in the same apartment on the same internet connection.
Diego Moons Visto.
Yeah. So, whatever concern there was about the Cody matchup doesn't seem to be a factor yet. Maybe we'll be clued into it. I think Adnan is particularly offensive, and if you
I
manage
think
to
that
catch him, you get to get big mileage against him because his character just has low life,
yes.
right?
I think the way that Adnan plays matchups is probably not helping him out and making this a bad matchup for Moons.
Yeah, right. I mean, he's drilling, and if you get caught once, that ruffian kick hit so high it led to Oki because of the corner, and swinging after V reversal on block, Moon's buffering light, it always combos into EX Zonk.
Oh, that was a really big gamble. Works out for him.
Moon's now deeper in the corner after all these jumps, but still hasn't gotten hit. Took a big hit of gray.
Yeah, finally lose that great health. Oh, gets a counter down fierce, but a little bit too far for the conversion.
And then Adnan missed an EX Air Gale, so this is a problem now. One hit away from dying, both players. Could be a fierce.
Oh, now you gotta.
And
Oh, I
it's
knew it.
skill 1. Yeah.
I knew it.
We hadn't talked about it yet. It showed up just in time for us to talk about it. It's
Yep,
V-skill
severe.
1.
Yeah, severe miscalculation on Adnan's part.
Yeah, great choice in this matchup in particular for one-button anti-air reactions to drill or teleport like we saw there.
I mean, this seems like more of a player pick rather than a counter pick against a character. Because
I love to do that too.
yeah, because doing drills, like not a lot of Dhalsims are like, oh, I'm gonna do a lot of drills in your face, like Adnan will.
Right. But you can get a great meaty off that hard knockdown. Coverage with the rock.
Oh,
This rock in a sweep into have some fun next game maybe. Moons had the fun right there with that command grab. The one that landed and the one that killed.
clean sweep.
So that's
All right.
2 in a row now for sure. I think Adnan might have to try and slow down the pace pretty forcefully. I mean, your sim, it shouldn't be too strange for you, but he did slow down the pace successfully by going to character select instead. That's a good thing to see.
Yeah, like I'm glad that you went back to character select. Think about things a little bit. I honestly would like him to play the matchup a little bit more traditionally as Dhalsim, because I feel like it would be more successful.
Yeah, he might be a little too afraid of EX Zonk hitting one of his limbs on its way in, or
That is definitely a danger. But but the thing is, no, Dhalsim doesn't have a lot of good answers for that. Like medium slide would definitely counter that. And if you're at the range that you want to be at with Dhalsim, it shouldn't be that hard to react with a medium slide. It does have a little bit of upper body invul, you know, like he's gonna low profile things.
Yeah, the low profile there. I'm assuming it exists because medium slide does do that to most things in this game. I've never seen the interaction actually occur though, so there is a chance that EX Zonk is just huge.
I mean,
I'm not sure.
I mean, I'm not a Dhalsim player, and I've never played this matchup as a Dhalsim player, so I might not know what I'm talking about.
It would be really. It seems like the type of thing that would be good to see from the sim player though.
Like it seems like logically it should work, but as we know that in video games, sometimes things don't always work out the way that we think they should.
Well, Adnan's already representing the low profile really well from full screen. Going under that tornado with forward heavy punch, getting tagged by almost 3 roundhouses. Adnan swings to that 6-string medium, gets out of there no problem. Though.
Yeah, Moons is definitely representing those standing roundhouses successfully. Yeah.
Adnan tried to take to the air. Moon's staying active defensively. Just press the light, check him down. How low profile to jump in.
Yep, that is a thing.
Yeah. Yet another crush counter sweep activation.
What is this thing? Oh, alright then. Oh.
Hey, there it is.
Yeah.
I think that was it right there.
Yeah, like the thing is though, like Dhalsim players waking up with slide. That's a thing. They do that.
Yeah. That's definitely not a reaction to EX Zonk, but I think low profile properties could have been there. Also, EX Zonk might have been out of the range of its first hit though, so I'm not sure either way.
Alright, going in after getting knocked down. I don't know. I feel like he got a little bit too happy with that knockdown.
I'm always really excited when I get a knockdown against him, and now Adnan's the one excited. Getting that sweep knockdown on the anti-air. Had some sequences started, but a much bigger sequence has been started here with his VT activation. It got cancelled though by punishing throw with Air Gale, one of Dhalsim's unique tools.
Oh, nice Nice check on the teleport. Alright, V reversals. The V trigger. Alright. Now, Adnan's trying to be a little more evasive. I kind of like how he's playing.
Yeah, definitely making the most of the space. But he just took the life lead with Chip and Grey Life.
Still gonna have to be careful.
Oh!
Ooh. I was
In the
gonna-
absence of combo, just go with the quick overhead before they even realize what's happened, right?
Yep. I was gonna say that he should be a little more careful of the super, but then when he used the zonk and he got interrupted, I'm like, oh, that's gone.
Yeah, no super threat, and he also low profiled the zonk with slide like we were hoping to see. So
Yep.
we have been affirmed here. It was light slide, I think, instead of medium, but it still did the job in the best way it could.
Yep.
Preventing the tool and stealing the meter is huge.
Ooh, that was a good standing medium kick. I believe it didn't it counter like Sim standing medium punch, which
Yeah,
which
from
doesn't
way
make
over
a lot
there.
of doesn't make a lot of sense because he's kicking the ground and his hand is up in the air, but whatever, you know.
It must have been just sim problems, just sim things.
Sim things, you know. All right.
Really active hurt boxes, huge ones, tall hurt boxes somehow, even on the grounded moves.
Oh, this offense is working out. Right, goes
2
for
dashes in a row so far.
Plus frames. Okay, that's plus. Plus again. Ooh,
Oh,
he
it
tried
blocked
to
the
go-
cross up, but then got thrown.
He tried to go for the Adnan unblockable. Moons blocked it though because he plays Marvel 3, right?
Plays Marvel 3, has been around New York City long enough to have seen Adnan do that to every victim, off stream or on stream.
You know what's really funny about that? You could just duck because he can't overhead you that high.
Yeah,
like,
it's so
like,
funny.
it's hilarious. Like,
In that sense, it truly is unblockable, because the answer is not to block it. But if you try to block it, you'll usually lose. Unless you're Moons and you're making a point. Making a point with his VT activation, this round is just getting started.
yep.
Keeping the sweep safe too.
Yeah, it's actually not even easy to punish that, because like you can't mash buttons in between that.
Yeah, you need an invincible gap. And Sim is not going to hit you with anything invincible.
Nope.
He'll teleport out at best. Oh god, scrambling, losing Grey Life. With those two V skills, Moons now dies in one hit from anything. Look out for the 50-50.
Oh, he gets hit with Yoga Stop Sign. Like,
Yeah.
the sniper.
I think Adnan's pretty quick to bring out the Yoga Sniper. Sniper's always in position. I'm not saying, make the read, dash up and punish it for the kill every time, But he has been sniped twice now. That's probably just conditioning though, and I bet Adnan will go low twice in a row next time.
Definitely. When I look at Arturo's play, Arturo is less likely to go for overhead. Like
It's the
he
riskier
sneaks the
decision,
overhead. Yeah. So he'll go for lows way more often, or he'll make you have to guess between the high and low. He'll represent them.
Look at these whiff punishes with medium kick. Cody, 4 in a row now. Moons is on point.
Like, I swear to God, he's pressed every single button on his stick, and Moons has countered it with that one medium kick.
You see that Grand Blue throw bait there? When you just don't get close enough for your throw, and they still tech anyway? And then
Yeah. Your whiff throw is plus and whiff? Like,
yeah, exactly. Right. Just because they happen to tech.
So,
Out of range of Zonk.
I'm not really... okay, I can see what Moons changed up in his play. So right now, he's definitely hanging back and looking for more whiff punish opportunities, which have successfully landed 4 times in a row, obviously, right?
Yeah, just with medium kick. That was like 300 damage from a single button with no combo involved.
Yeah, so that somehow got Adnan to give up his advantage in spacing.
Yeah. You could maybe try Fierce Priority. Oh, that was a great counter hit confirm on the medium kick.
Oh, but
Only in point blank you can get that.
Unfortunately, he teleports himself in the corner, and Moons looks like he's fixing to keep him there.
Hard to do against Dhalsim slide BT. Adnan gets right out. But you're Cody, you can probably push him there on block. You got BT now, you can throw him there if you want. Another crush counter sweep. You die to one command grab. Be careful.
Oh no. Oh, it jumps back.
So conserved.
It looked like he expected a slide, which didn't come.
Well, no more VT to worry about.
Oh,
It's a great trade for Adnan.
It is a great trade, and it gives him this opportunity, and it doesn't teleport again because he might die off that. Ooh, nice.
Clutch from Adnan, landing that pretzel arms throw, taking us to match point. both players.
Ooh, standing jab. That's crazy. I didn't even think that was gonna anti that late.
Yeah, I have good faith in the Dhalsim 3-frame anti-air. I also have great faith in this wall bounce combo from Mooons. That we're in a situation where the combo will stun you. Be careful. That's why Reversal comes out. Great time to represent it too. Guaranteed right there on Zonk.
But like, Fear Reversal's at the wrong time. Still in the corner. This is an unfortunate spot to be in. He gets hit with the shimmy. And that shimmy was good because he ended with a plus situation anyways. He's like, all right, I'm gonna move backwards. It's gonna combo, it's gonna kill, but it's also gonna be plus if it doesn't succeed.
Exactly right. That's the risk-free throw rate. The worst thing that can happen is you get reversaled again, and that's not gonna matter too much. Quick rise, get right back up, keep him cornered.
I mean, at that point in time, reversing at that point, that's his comeback.
Yeah, right. Needs the VT.
So like, okay, are you gonna give up your comeback to not die? Obviously, the answer is yes, because you have to. But that's the right answer because you have to do it.
Yeah, that's assuming you don't take a throw and die, right?
Exactly. Because the next mix-up, whether it's a jab or a throw, you're going to die. So like, I've seen people with great defenses crumble in a situation like that. So the answer is yes, you're going to be reversal there. You're going to give up your B trigger to survive, to fight some more seconds, you know?
Yeah, I find myself making a lot of unconventional defensive decisions in this game because I see so many players follow the damage values until they die. Take the throws, the mantra, and you take the combo, you take way more damage almost always. But at the moment you're at 140 life left, they're both going to kill you anyway. Like back throw might do 140, and the combo will definitely do 140. So just change it up every once in a while. And by that I mean wake up backdash, get air reset, and punish them for doing something that isn't light.
I'll be like, I think the first time I play somebody defensively, right, I'm super reserved. Well, I have two ways of going. Either I'll be super aggro the first round, or I'll be super reserved, right? I'll take all the throws in the world, right? And then my adjustments will be like, all right, so now I'm gonna be way more active on defense.
Yeah, right. See what style of play you're going up against in the first place.
Yeah, because like first of all, like what I've realized that people will show you their whole game if you let them. So you could take a whole round and defend, and then someone will show you every single frame trap they have.
Yeah, honestly. Especially if you let them, or rather just observe all their different kinds of knockdowns. Most people aren't comfortable genuinely changing what they do just to prevent you from catching on. I have a default, and I'm going to stick with it. And if you make me come outside of my comfort zone, you also raise the chance of execution errors and other kinds of mistakes. So, name of the game is conditioning, and the name of this game is Street Fighter V Champion Edition, as you can see on the screen. I'm looking at an ad. I don't know about you. And this is Dennis Rodman versus BBW Messiah's Abigail. I love this color choice.
Oh, that was a punish. Punish on that. I think he get the standing light kick there. Standing light kick 4 frames, I believe.
Abigail?
Yeah, is it 4?
His is 6 actually.
Standing light kick?
It's pretty huge. Yeah, stand light kick is 6 frames.
Never mind. I mean, all right. What's his 4 frame option?
Crouch light kick.
Okay.
Yep. You also have 5 frames on stand light punch though, so that's pretty useful for some kinds of punishes. Sometimes hard to be in range of good punishes, but BBW Messiah isn't winning by punishing things. BBW Messiah is winning by being active and controlling space.
It's funny, he actually stood up to block the overhead and then crouched again.
Yeah, I can see why, right? That's a great hit for BBW. That's the comeback starter. Back fierce from Abigial gives him his best Oki. That was almost a full jump in too. Nice. Another back fierce. Target combo. You can get back fierce again here for great Oki. Here we go again. Almost crush counter the backdash. That was so close. But Rog backdash is actually pretty good at getting away. One super could definitely kill here for Child. Every Rekka is confirmable, highly confirmable.
Oh no!
You died!
Definitely died.
I tried to put.
Abigail
I said
wins.
you died. Put the Dark Souls text on screen. It was over the moment he activated on that hit.
Yeah.
I feel like so many prayers were answered for BW Messiah with his EX run punches landing.
Like, how am I going to win? Oh god.
He almost got stunned. EX run punch, back fierce, comeback had started. He almost died. EX run punch, kill combo.
Oh, almost got a clean jump in there. Child kind of lucking out a little bit.
Yeah.
Has his offense in this corner though.
Wow, an anti-air attempt gets whiff punished by Abigail's slow jump in. Very unique to him, that jump fierce. And that is going to be explosive. Straight to back fierce once again. Crush counter. Not good Oki here though. Child gets some chance to back up. And
Alright, gonna
confirm off the
activate.
jump in.
This should take all the way to the corner. No. Well, I
Even-
mean, still in the corner.
Unfortunately, the only really good answer to Abigail running at you is jumping over and then chasing him.
Yeah. I
Child was-
usually just jump over. I'm like,
Yeah.
whatever. I'm just gonna not bother about any of these things.
It's really hard for him to catch you jumping over. He has to do the kick move or punch really early or something. His punch doesn't have the highest hitbox. I love when I see people actually jump over and then follow Abigail all the way to the corner to get a full punish. Great anti-air. Corner control and containment represented here by Child, who then gets hit by EX run punch into OP again.
I mean, Chow was in such a commanding spot.
And I guess he's re-attained that containment. Oh, actually getting really close to the corner. Abigail's out of V-trigger though. And it's only skill 1, so there's no tire here to worry about.
I mean, Messiah is not in a horrible spot. Still, if he gets like a random jump in, okay.
Yeah, ran out of life. Couldn't armor anything more after the first light. It was pretty close though. I would still be worried about getting running command grabbed there if I were Child.
Yeah, that would have been seriously detrimental if he got hit by that.
Yeah. Detrimental to take all these lows. Messiah's been knocked down by that low so many times. That one was just wrong.
I guess the cross up. Answer back with a viewer. Oh, what a jump!
Full corner carry. Yes. Love the 2-bar combo choice there. Nice. That's Child optimizing the whole way there, maximizing even the stun output by doing the EX low.
Ending it with some shadow boxing.
Yeah, right. Showing us the warm-up routine. Light TP, light TP, light TP, light TP, light TP to kill the stun as well. I'm impressed with Child's turnaround here. The first game might have tilted me with the amount of EX run punches I took and the amount of activations I had to hold if I were Child. So yeah, Child might actually know what respect is because he's putting it on his name right now for us and for BBW Messiah, who is just as uninterested in making the opponent and having your respect as Child is.
I mean, he's gonna make this home in this corner.
Wake up 3 frame?
What is respect? Wake up 3 frame?
Yeah. And this is the nothing to lose 3 frame, and Child has everything to gain. Now having cornered Messiah, gets the knockdown. One more from stun. He can build super if he kills you. Pursue him. Not quite a stun there. One away. That's a hit! And he's dead. I mean, actually, Abigail life? No, he dropped
no.
it! Not dead. Alright, if
Oh,
that were super...
no.
Yo, just do dash punch super! He did it as a
Oh
reversal.
my god. Bro.
We reached a point of scramble that humanity has not achieved before. Such a scramble that Child was +2 after Abigail's VT was blocked and Child still supered. He's like, damn, I should have supered ages ago. Let me just do it now, even though I'm plus. Dashing in, waiting for a couple buttons to whiff. Finds another whiff punish. Okay, yeah, Child. Oh my god. Look at the superiority of mid-range buttons here demonstrated by Balrog. Medium priority, better damage.
You know what though? He's been cleanly jumping out of that command grab every time.
Yeah, it's happened a lot. It happened a ton last round too, back when we thought Child was going to win it really fast. So I'd say Child staying composed. Even though Messiah is taking a lot of shimmies and throw baits, But Abigail's life is so large, and the damage that Child is putting out on the shimmy isn't very high, so you can afford to do that a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, it is a charge character. So, in a lot of cases, unless he's getting like, I think that's the screw upper or whatever the uppercut punch, he's not gonna do a lot of damage in that situation.
Yeah, unless he has super.
Yeah.
If he has super on the throw bait, he can always use it. If he has it on the jump in combo after run punch whiffs, he can use it there too to go up 2-1 here. Outside of the rocky and shaky first game and then the wildest round we've ever had in Casa, I think Child is looking strong here. And by strong, I mean it's on BBW Messiah to make some changes. BBW Messiah took all the time they needed, which is about 2 seconds and maybe a loading screen. And now sitting. Just sitting. Peaceful.
Yeah, kind of a different start from both of them. Both of them were starting super aggressively the last few games.
Yeah, we're getting some shaky connections here. We see a Child mashing jab to communicate. Yeah, it's freezing up a little.
Yeah.
You get plenty of time to react to hit confirms, though. Child's taking advantage of that, I'm sure. Every freeze. I think it's only freezing on the spectator end, though.
I mean, one can only hope.
Well, if you're BBW Messiah and you can't see what's happening anyway, you might as well wake up parry and see what happens. And the EX armor, too, from Child responding in the same fashion. You could say disrespectfully, going on match point here. Cool buffer. I like that choice.
Ooh, with each rush punch. Alright, Child is cornered, but doing a very good job of fighting back out of the corner. Can be honest.
Yeah, Raw can always punish blocked EX or run punch because of dash straight being so fast. That's a kill right there, for sure. Oh, no, Raw has 1025, I forgot.
Yeah, I'm sure if he spent the EX bar, it would happen, but I don't blame him for not spending it.
Yeah, he also didn't build the EX bar, I don't think, until the Crouch Fierce landed. And I don't think there's any way for that to combo.
Okay.
If he did have the meter, though, totally. Look at that fadeaway jumper from Abigail, still reaching while retreating.
Ooh,
It's created the sequence for him.
I like the adjustment. So he's doing, even though it's unsafe, he's doing the rush punch in the string, which is clipping Child on the way up because he's been consistently jumping out of command grab.
Yeah, so he's just decided to rush punch earlier, and it's working out up to a point, but now we're 1 hit away from stun. So we see V reversal, and we see a kill on the run grab. Oh my god, this is 2-2. This set's not over.
Yeah, Child being a little bit greedy for the 1-hit stun to guarantee the kill, and instead giving BBW the Messiah the opportunity to come back and actually get the KO and taking that game.
I respected the medium punch choice as well from Child, because trying to instantly throw them on the first possible opportunity on their wake up is also potentially readable. And if Abigail jumps over your throw with jump medium kick, you might struggle to anti-air him. I don't know if Rog will struggle, but I mean, sometimes that move does weird things.
He might struggle because he doesn't have a DP at that angle.
Yeah, it depends upon if Sam medium punch is pressed in time.
Yeah.
Oh, crush.
That crushing fierce was pressed in time. Sure it was.
Yeah, definitely. So last time, when we saw the set end, or the game end last time, it was because of all the conditioning Messiah did using early run punch. A lot of note land that command grab.
Yeah.
That time though, yet another run got jumped, and so Child puts himself on match point once again. Looking to seal it this time. Trying to get started early with the overhead. Messiah doing confirms that don't exist. They've literally never existed since Season 3. But you know, maybe you can invent them.
Spinning in his face for the win. Oh, I actually woke up with a back. I think that's like the first time I saw him wake up with a back dash.
Oh, look at these big swings from both, and V-reversal, offensive V-reversal back from Child, preserves the corner situation, does so again. Every bit of V-meter is worth it. You almost cashed out on a throw bait there, got all the Grey Life doing it. And can you kill? Not quite. I thought V-skill might have allowed it.
Oh,
there's Oki on this grab, be careful.
We kept it relatively safe.
One-hit situation. It is
Oh,
screw upper. Child says screw it. I'm up around. I can afford this risk. I'm going to continue moving up in this world, in the bracket, in the realm of fight money. Child has just claimed some. Moving on to losers finals. Congrats to
know.
Child for doing so. Messiah put on a great show, though. Thank you, Rasan, for entering today. I love seeing me some Abigail.
Oh, and Child had some choice words.
Oh, are they in the chat right now? Do we all get to see these?
I mean, he's talking about his connection.
Ah, yes, right. Yeah, that was a bit of a problem, especially in Game 4, late Game 3. So, moving past the choice words, I have choice words for all of our competitors left in the top 3, which is good luck and have fun. Play the best you can in whatever circumstances are created, because we're all suffering here in the online era.
Yeah. What else can you do? You know. What else can you do?
Enjoy it to the best of your ability too. That's what Adnan's thinking right now, rejoining our lobby. Ready to play against Child in what is one of the worst matchups in Street Fighter V. We saw it last week on Casa with Arturo, Sabin Sanchez, and Brian F. Brian F came in for interview after and said, "Yeah, I didn't even have to try. That matchup's just so bad." 7-3. I mean, and then Art pulled out the Falk, and then Brian was like, "Yeah, that matchup seems really, really bad too. The character seems bad."
He's like, "Yo, I don't even know how to do this matchup. I just kind of just like played."
Yeah.
And it worked out.
So, good luck to Adnan. Maybe it's the defensive style of Arturo that made him particularly vulnerable to Balrog. It could be a rush down Dhalsim's time to shine, and that's what Adnan's hope has to be going into this one. So, good luck to him. I'm excited to see whatever he figures out. He's got V-Trigger 2 going into it, so he's already arming himself with the more offensive V-Trigger. A V-Trigger, though, that also struggles against Balrog's V-Skill 1. He can just invul through the projectile, hit you on the other side if you're not careful. So be on the lookout for that, too.
Oh, the challenge. Wasn't exactly a punish on that target combo, but got some damage.
Yeah, and Adnan got a small punish after the air reset, too.
Pretty even life. Oh, Child finally taking a slight advantage. Has the corner now, major advantage, but Adnan fighting back, switch sides.
Didn't walk up close enough for the throw. Adnan suffering for it. Has a lot of gray life to recover. Gotta play slow, or maybe super offensive to recover the gray life. Ooh. They only can count with 2 Gales in one combo?
That's plus, baby.
Is that actually plus? Just the new low medium kick from Sim?
No, I don't think it's plus. I don't think it's plus.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying he pressed the button like it was plus afterwards.
Right, exactly. And
I think it was a spacing trap.
Yeah. You often also expect a cancel on the low medium kick from Sim. So to not see the cancel, you can kind of catch people reacting late. Speaking of reacting late, too late for Adnan's hopes in this round. It's Child finishing the round before we could even get to commentate it.
Adnan doing well in the meter department. I mean, so is Child in a way. He spent 1 there to get the knockdown. I
think in this matchup. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say that Adnan is really doing a good job of challenging Child's offense, though.
Yeah, right. There's a critical challenge there too with low medium kick VT. And so now do we see the it's a jump over instead and a full conversion from across the room? What an amazing pick from Adnan.
That's the fullest conversion I've ever seen from Dhalsim in a match.
However, he'll still die in 1 conversion into super. There it is.
I mean,
that's
one
a simple combo for Child.
Deserves another.
Yeah, and both with super too. They are lighting fireworks for this round 3 of game 1. I'm proud of both of them for putting on that show.
Oh, Nelbomb is like, damn, you all sound super depressed when talking about online. No, it's not that. We've been commentating for a while. In Grand Blue.
Yeah, I'm surprised I'm not more exhausted. I think playing somehow gives me a nice short burst of energy for the entire night until I eventually crash. And crashing into the legs is Child hitting Adnan's legs. Then we saw Child crash into Crouch Fierce.
Actually, Child's been doing a good job of making those drills whiff. There goes another one. He actually gets a whiff punish.
Yeah, wow, that was right on cue. Commentator's blessing. No space, no time to shoot any Yoga Fire. EXLO's such a threat here. Always safe from Rog too.
Oh, good job of challenging there. I think that's slightly negative. I'm not sure. I know in V-Trigger 1, if you do full target combo with low ones, it's not punishable exactly, but he loses his turn.
Yeah, crouch medium for Rog is -1 on activation.
Yep. So I'm not sure if like Adnan was aware of that.
Yeah, I mean Adnan could be aware of it and just know that he's a 4-frame character against the potential 3-frame. So.
And yeah, and the trade.
Yeah, the trade would be a problem if you're stun tied too. Oh wow, throw baiting with teleport and converting well, getting meaty fireball setup and a delay, creating a counter hit. Didn't combo off of it and was 2+ to go for the throw. The scramble didn't go Adnan's way there, and now he has to deal with this super right after all these punches. You heard the count. He was already counting for you. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the Rekkas. You'll go down for the full 10 count. That is super from Balrog. Presuming you're all hearing English voice acting just like me. I do love Japanese Balrog though.
Yeah. I try not to use Japanese Balrog because, well, I mean, when Tap was really good, I forgot, in like season 2.
Yeah.
It was so important to understand what he was saying, what number.
Yeah. It's actually as a tournament organizer, it's your responsibility to have English Balrog on when playing in a mostly English-speaking country.
Yeah. I was like, because I was like, yo, what number did he say? When it was the Japanese one, I'm like, no, I have to change this.
I'm good at Ichi, and I'm good at Ni. But Sa, that's about as far as I go. I wonder if that's an issue between Japanese and Western Balrog players. I feel like there wasn't much Balrog in Japan anyway, though, so...
Well, he's not punishing that target combo at all.
Yeah, literally never.
Child was like, you know what, I'm just gonna take advantage of it. He doesn't know how to punish this.
I mean, that was an opportunity for education over and over and over again there. It's Child's match point now. It's Adnan's time to learn these punishes and anything else he can to stay alive here.
I mean, if that's Child's version of homeschooling, it's welcome here at the Casa.
Yeah, we need homeschool now in the Casa era.
I mean, Adnan's about to get sent to detention.
Adnan got sent to the corner. It's worse than detention. 1 away from getting stunned, and it's the throw bait after a quick tick. That's Child flexing his right arm on that hook. What is that move? Screw upper? Yeah, screw upper. Yeah, screw the opponent. It's his second time killing in just that fashion, and he put the red, white, and blue on screen too with the EX.
Just gotta practice his uppercuts, make sure they're ready for the grand finals.
Shadowboxing built him that meter too, so he could put the good splash on the screen. I like it from Child. And, tough break for Adnan having to run into Boxer. I mean, we haven't seen it go well literally ever in Casa's life. And I think he fought well. It looked a little better with the rushdown style than with the zoning style.
It looked well early on.
Yeah.
But then when Child figured out what Adnan didn't know how to punish, then it got much worse, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah, right. I mean, that's such a great thing to be testing in a 3 out of 5 set too. Like, I, in the past, would have this preconception that anything that is punishable will be punished, regardless of the circumstances, and it would make me not use tools that have a great chance to be effective. There's so much risk reward to experiment through the course of a tournament set, and we're going into grand finals. Another 3 out of 5 set, potentially 2 of them here if Child does well enough against Mooons, who is now on Marvisto's account. I guess Marvisto was in a ranked match earlier or something, so they had to play on Diego's.
Diego Moonsvisto.
Yeah. That's the team. I want to see them in more 3v3s under that name. Either that or LISTD. I think
Damn.
they're more likely to enter as that one.
The STD. Team STD.
Oh, it actually is on Diego's account. I think I just saw something that wasn't there. It was Honda
Oh,
as
yeah,
the
I guess
player card. Yeah,
I think he's just switching characters around to represent.
the whole team. Yeah.
They represent the whole team. Yeah.
It said,
Ooh.
we worked together to get this matchup experience. I think that was an attempt at a light punish from Child, because that tornado was really close from Cody, but the buffer was just a little too early, so Child got punished instead.
Oh, this is gonna be stunned.
For sure. And I think a kill too, honestly. No meter spent, I understand. Then the meter did get spent to no avail, and now stun's going to become a problem. Do you think another command grab's coming? Yes, it is! Of course, the VT was about to run out.
Oh no. Oh, and he took the gamble that he was going to try to backdash for press something. Try to go for the meaty low. Didn't work out.
That's great because I think it looks like it would hit meaty and catch backdashes. So the only thing that would beat it is blocking in the same fashion that Moons did. Oh, what a whiff punish! Oh my god! The best thing you could get with the buffer into EX2.
Oh.
Confirming. That's my favorite confirm because it's the only thing you can do on forward heavy kick.
Yeah. Like he kick the door down into like hurricane kick.
Yeah. Into damage and no OK, but good V meter. Oh,
try
you
to
gotta
walk
use that
under.
V meter soon. This is gonna become a problem if you don't. There it is.
Oh,
Activation.
You ask and you shall receive.
Oh, you're dead.
Oh no, not that.
Alive though.
Yeah,
Yes.
like the thing about reversaling against Cody when he does the rock there, that it's kind of like you have to do it obviously, right? You got to test him, but it's still kind of futile because it's a meaty, you know, like.
Yeah, the rock is providing covering fire. You don't have to do any overextension with your attacks. Just let the rock do it. You know?
Yeah, and then like but I will say though that Cody players tend to do a lot of jump overs in that situation. If
they
they
like
don't
to cross up.
Yeah, if they don't see the tech up, if you delay your wake up, then they go for the cross up or whatever, you know, like.
Yeah, sometimes they do that long forward heavy punch overhead, and you can definitely do an invincible reversal against that.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll go like crouching short overhead, and then the rock will combo, and then you get the link afterwards. Things like that.
Child really making the most of each individual plus frame off EX straight. He was applying Great Life with heavy kick, just took some of it with that medium kick counter poke.
Oh.
Overhead, duffed, but out of range of Crouch Fierce. So Child's gonna have to find one stable conversion. But Moons found it first. Didn't quite kill.
Still alive. I wonder if we should have spent bar on that.
Oh shit, that is it! Moons rock puts in the work for him. Oh my god. You look at that and you don't know who's dead until you look at the life bar.
Oh. Get the crush counter, has the damage in the corner throw.
I like that crush counter choice to go to heavy dash punch. It leaves you point blank for that throw mix up.
Yeah, it leaves you in a +2 situation, point blank range.
Yeah.
You get the full jump in after that crush counter activation. Ooh.
Wake up sand? That's his 3-frame wake up. Never deny it.
Wake up sand in a place where there is no sand.
Huh. Opting for EX instead of super. Takes the throw. I'd be afraid, but I understand.
I understand that he wanted the bar going into the next round. At the same time, I think I would have dropped all the bars, but you know what? He's here and I'm not.
Yeah, right. And that's the value of EX meter, demonstrated with another clean, full converted whiff punish there from Moons, excuse me.
Oh, gets a crush counter. Nice conversion. Has the corner available. Ooh, I'm pretty sure that was a meaty setup afterwards. Or maybe Moons kind of messed it up.
Yeah, the crush medium can hit meaty and then be +1. But +1 is also still challengeable for Raw because he's got the 3-frame privilege and Cody does not.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh.
Alright, so no more command grabs left, but you can still get stunned by a big combo, or you'll actually die, never mind.
Rock.
Oh! Every trade's in Moon's favor until a big one. That's a punish. Great choice of punish too. Your big, fast, light normal into your most reliable special. That's Moon's going up 2-0 now.
I know they're playing a game of rock, paper, scissors, and Moons is always choosing rock. Like,
Rock is always winning in
Rock is
rock
always
paper
winning.
scissors. I don't know how many times I have to say this on stream, but Rock is unreactable. The game starts in the position of Rock.
It is, right? Rock is
Yeah.
actually cheap.
Like, you don't have to deviate. You can hesitate, Rock will come out, and you'll still win. Because these
That's like-
fools are out here like, yeah, I'm gonna go scissors. They'll never see it coming. I'll be changing my hand shape. Why would you?
You just look at them straight in their eyes and you never move.
Yeah.
Rock is 0 frame startup.
I can't believe that the game has been allowed to exist as long as it has in culture
Yo.
without any balance update to Rock.
Because if you think about it, SPDs are at least 1 frame. Rock is 0 frame.
Yeah, yeah. Like that paper, the paper grabs the Rock, but like it's honestly it's more like running bear grab startup than SPD. Like let's be real. They have to open each one of their fingers individually.
Mhm.
I'ma see it in time. I'ma see it in time in OS and the scissors.
Like Rock? Yeah, I don't know. I think you need to have meter to use Rock.
Yeah, and with meter you can use Balrog's V-Trigger 1 to great effect. That's the switch we saw here from Child. So command grab, you know, it stunned, it put in some good work a couple times. It was useful for some conversions, but the real conversions you want to see from Rog are full screen EX low into 400 damage, and that you can only get with VT1.
Mhm. Yep, he's definitely going for the damage option now. The command grab option was pretty cool, like you said, right?
Yeah.
But he knows what the issue is. He needs the damage.
Needs damage, and needs a change too, because he's down 2-0, and it's Grand Finals. This is the only time you have to make a change.
And then he just kind of sneakily walks underneath there. Rock has no cross up.
Yeah, did you see also, by the way, after the crouch medium kick on block from Cody, Rog got counter hit, so that must have been proof that the media setup exists and was properly executed. Corner carry here, thanks to VT1.
Oh, checking the low.
One hit stun. Oh, whoa, that was an attempted V reversal from Mooons. You saw that big, heavy forward kick come out. Excuse me, forward heavy kick.
Yep.
That man just wanted a V reversal and put the stun down, but it's a Child put him down.
Yep. And he got he had to use a bar there, but that's fine. Just end the round. So that's 2. Depends on the low rush.
Yeah, walking back on someone's wake up is great, not just to bait throw tech, but also to make accidental V reversals come out and punish them because they're always heavy attacks.
Right. Oh, great whiff punish. Well, it wasn't really. It was a whiff punish, but it was an unintentional whiff punish.
Yeah, it turned out to be one. You could call it a whiff punish. One low for another.
It was definitely a whiff punish, but ooh. All right. Nice shimmy
Whiff
there.
punishing the throw tech.
Ooh.
See you next time.
Whiff punishing his low block with that overhead,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That low block could not have been a longer whiff. It was so reactable for Child.
At least.
Oh, you're
at least
ducking?
50
Let me go
frames.
overhead. Yeah, 50
least 50
frames of ducking. So Child stays alive, and it takes a game, making it 1-2 here. Has a lot more work to do, but that work was done pretty fast. If he keeps this pace, this is well on its way to a reset.
I mean, definitely going back to characters, picking that V-Trigger 1, changing up the pacing of the match, might be exactly what he needed to get back into the set.
And with the 3-bar V-Trigger, like VT1 is, you often find that you get it just in the time when it bails you out and will kill for you. You can take one throw, but not much more.
Oh, but the challenge with the down medium kick target combo.
Taking the throw proves to be the right decision once again, but trying to challenge after Cody's reversal on block hasn't worked for anybody. Moons is always buffering that light in the EX long.
Plus frame has to take this. He tried to walk out of that throw range, but the low forward checking his legs and putting Moons on tournament point. I believe this will be the first time he wins at the Casa.
Yes, if it does happen. If you keep using your lows very masterfully, demonstrating a great understanding of people's defensive habits, then you certainly will. And you got a lot of momentum off this EX Zong. Wake up, Sand! Oh, the prayer has been answered. He's got VT as well. This is a lot for Child. And he doesn't even have VT yet.
I thought,
he's not even going to get it.
Balrog was known for dirty fighting, but over here, Cody waking up with dirt, has knives and pipes and rocks, bro.
Yo, dirty fighting was that target combo on block, but Child got away with it and got in for the overhead. Moons is in trouble here.
What is he gonna do? Because they're both in one-hit kill territory. Ooh,
Oh, 1EX for another. Rogs proves out to be the winner, and then crouch medium kick low. I'm not sure what it caught, but it put Child on survival point. Moon stays on match point.
might have pressed standing fierce. You know what a lot of players press? They press a lot of down fierce when they're in pipe stance. I call it pipe stance.
Right. Pipe stance.
Pipe stance. That's what it is. Pipe stance.
A lot of stun just got given up there from an unfortunate whiff from Child, but he's getting the stun back, and Moons walks out of throw range because, of course, Child wants the one-hit stun to stay alive, and now Moons is just about one hit from taking this. Child, too, though, could kill after this combo. What's it going to be?
All right, good block in the low. Child has been mixing that up a bit. Ooh, good
And that's a
my
punish.
God.
Moons takes it, punishing the overhead after blocking it for what felt like one of the first times. It was the most important time in the entire tournament because it gave Moons his first Casa victory. He joins the rest of the Long Island crew in the chant tonight. They are all champions. Now they've taken their turns. Congrats to Moons. And thank you to Child for pushing him every step of the way and getting there in that matchup.
It's go time.
Most definitely, most definitely. Like, like Child was definitely a couple of decisions, maybe one decision away from taking that first set and resetting the bracket. But, congratulations to Moons for winning his first Casa.
I really felt how close that reset was too. There still would have been another game before, but every round was getting closer and closer as the set progressed.
Damn.
Yeah, damn is right?
Yeah.
Moons finally tried. Holy shit.
All right, I'm gonna reward him. Let me hit these Maturino quests while you talk.
Oh yeah, hit those sponsor quests, yo.
Yeah.
Angel, you finally did it. All it took was for me and you to play on ranked. Thank God. Holy shit, you finally found your way to the top. Hopefully next week you don't go 1 and 2, but never know what happens. Thank you everybody for playing this week. Shout outs to the top 3, Moons, Child, and Adnan. Welcome back, BBW Messiah. It was nice to see Marv play Ken, I guess. Newcomer ZisNuts. I like that name. That name will never not be funny. And then some name stays. Alex ... Shin Akuma level 2. That rounds out our top 8. I'm gonna keep the Matcherino up in case anybody decides that they want to use coupon codes. There's still a ton of codes left. Please use them. Shout outs to Cody. And shout outs to the streamers, Dom and KO. Shout outs to commentators. The 2 MVPs right here, Monkey Business and Liston, holding it down for hours.
It's our pleasure. I mean, I speak for myself.
Dormancy,
I had fun.
Shadow
It is also my pleasure.
Yes. Much love to both of you guys. Shadow Ace, Jocks, Dormancy, the Wonder Twins in the background doing their thing. Shout outs to Grand Blue. Y'all turned it up. I think this is the most people we had in a bracket ever for Grand Blue, which was dope.
That's such great news.
Yeah, I hope one day we can break 20 people. So that would be fucking awesome. But that's just keep rocking out and we'll keep doing the damn thing. And I think that's it. So I'm gonna try and not blabber on too long. Thank you. Have a good night, and we'll see you next week, like we always do.
This will be our second sign-off list. In this one, we can do it with the quickness in the same example that Bunch set. A Monkey Business. I love fighting games so much, and for that reason, you'll see me back here next week, either playing or commentating. So thanks for sticking around this long, and we appreciate you here in the Casa. We will always have our doors open for anybody in the chat or whoever wants to enter. Come on through.
Yep. And I'm Liston, the Prince. I also love fighting games, and God willing, I will also be here next week.
Yes. I should
Alright.
add a God willing on that too.
I did it for you. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
I got
thank
you.
you, thank you.
All right, so have a good one, y'all, and I hope everyone enjoyed the Grand Blue action if you watched Grand Blue, and I hope you enjoyed the Street Fighter action that just happened here. So have a good night, y'all, and peace.
Peace.
All right, peace and love, you guys. Peace and love. I'm sleepy, but sleep is for the weak. I'm gonna play some more Tony Hawk. In the meantime, I'm gonna send you over to Shin Akuma level 2. And yeah, appreciate you guys tuning in. Please be sure to give the stream a follow if you enjoyed. And yeah, that's about it. I should be back streaming this hopefully Tuesday. I'm not entirely too sure, but I will let you guys know. Just follow me on Twitter at @DamnItDom with the underscore at the end. All right, peace, guys.